Hey everyone, it's KKill1000 here, and back with another Infamous 2 episode. Kinda been gone for a while, haven't I? But I am back. So last time I left off, man, it was such a long time ago, I can't even remember what I did. Actually there's a bird right there, so let's just get that. Like I said, I wouldn't go collecting birds without you guys. I promised that I would do those on my own time, and here's a dead drop.
Meeting with NSA agents John White and Lucy Crowe.
Are you there, John?
Go ahead.
Now that you've infiltrated the First Sons in Empire City, it's time I introduce you to my contact here in New Array. John White, leads up Substation.
Wolf? That's the secret asset you've been protecting? Hell, he's responsible for half the stuff we're here to investigate.
Whoa, easy.
It's all right.
Wolf's risking his life to help us.
We're all at risk. The NSA selected both of you for this assignment because you carry the conduit gene. It made you highly desirable to the First Sons, but that doesn't give you carte blanche. They watch their new initiates very, very closely. They'll have no qualms about killing you.
So like I said, there's birds and stuff that I will not be collecting off camera, but I did collect a couple blast shards, and actually I got some new powers, I believe. I actually made 2 episodes, so I'm a little confused right now. I made 2 episodes just to be sure that I could get some episodes out to you guys either today or tomorrow. Hopefully it goes out today. Oh my god, my clock. I'm going to kill myself because these fucking clocks. It does it in every single episode. Listen to this.
Joseph Bertrand, file A435.
That new facility you folks are building below the carriage house, it's overwhelming. Hats off to you, Doctor.
Our technology is 100 years ahead of the rest of the world.
Don't be so modest. When I joined the First Sons, they told me that they had technology 100 years ahead. Now, that sounds conservative. When I saw that place, I thought I'd been abducted by a UFO.
Sorry for the confusion.
They were just caves before. I knew them well. Played in them as a child. They were part of the underground railroad, smuggling escaped slaves out of town. Then it was Prohibition. Whiskey instead of slaves. Now we're smuggling in the future.
So Bertrand's crazy. Overcharge.
This genius electrician guy. He refused to work for the militia, so they're trying to shut off his power. I said we'd help.
How dare he, or them, whatever. Let's go to the electrician. So I'm not gonna do any side missions or anything like that. I might gain some XP by like just going around and killing militia and stuff, but I'll never do any side missions or leave any of that out.
Hello. I rigged this substation to give you a deep fry those militia saboteurs. You'll lose the charge quickly if you touch the ground, so stick to power lines. Plenty of those around here.
What? Okay. So I don't know why that skipped. I kind of fucked up. I jumped on that instead of the transformer. What you do is just jump on it and then go. And if you can kind of see the lightning over there, good. But I couldn't, even on my TV. So then you just... It's really cool. Like if you look back, they're all like dead. If you like pass by them, the electricity from your body will fry them. I especially like the ending on... I think my audio's off actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, this sucks. I think my audio really is off. Like by a lot. No, there we go. I don't know. So that's what our overcharge is. You just got to make it to the other generator. Almost like the timed race where you go through the rings in the first game, but not quite as so because you got to like stay off the ground I mean, it wasn't really a restriction in the first one with the races, but I mean, it was kind of, you don't do it. So yeah, I think my audio is a little bit ahead. I don't know why. That's annoying, and I'm sorry. I do not believe that's in the second episode. It should only be in this one, and it's only by like a few seconds. So it's not bad, but it definitely is noticeable. I keep trying to go and start the mission, but then I get sidetracked and I want to go to the side missions. Anyways, I actually wanted to start this episode. Oh my god, I can't talk today. This episode, Jesus Christ, I am almost dying way too many times. By talking about Skyrim, because part of the reason I've been on such a long break is because of Skyrim. Because once I got it, I told you guys I played it a little bit, but I didn't really get too far into it. In all, I've put 130 hours into the game. 130. And guess what? I'm not done. I'm not fucking done. I still have I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I still have some missions to do. I am done with the story mission. I'm done with the story mode, basically the main quest and stuff. I'm done with that, but right now what I'm trying to do is, guilds, just, extra stuff, trying to get trophies. I have not gotten married yet, mostly because I don't want to. That's only gonna make me, do whatever that has to do. I really want to save marriage for like the end, when I'm not gonna be playing it as much. Alright, so again, I keep going to the... Yeah, we're going to Evolution. There are side missions, and I know I really like doing side missions. It unlocks powers, as I showed you guys. But this next... oh god, what? This is almost like a cutscene, kind of, because they like waited for me to pass through that alley in that exact place. Yeah, get 'em, yeah. All right, so this next mission, the main mission we're going on next, is, we're just gonna stress our powers, do what we can do, kind of experiment with the game, or at least that's what the game wants us to do. I don't really do that. If you can kind of tell, when I put my marker on those militia, it kind of has like a spiky spiral thing. That's kind of what I tried to do with the transition from the intro to the game. I kind of tried to do that because I'm just trying out all kinds of transitions. I don't want to do the same one each time. And also, I might put in a little bit of music for the first of this episode. I don't know if I'm going to yet. If so, I'm trying not to make it crappy, because I'm afraid of copyrights, and I'm also afraid of, rejection. Like people not liking it and people not wanting to watch the rest of the video because it's a song they don't like.
John White, file D045.
I have news. I've been promoted. I'm working directly with Kessler now.
Certainly made a meteoric rise through the ranks.
It's suspicious. Maybe Kessler knows I'm with the NSA.
What? No. He'd have killed you.
Maybe. Kessler says you're to deliver the ray sphere to Empire City immediately. What does that mean?
He stepped up the timeline. Well, we can't give in to him. It's time to end this. Tell Director Houston I'm ready for extraction.
Forget it. We're still building a case
against the First Sons. We don't tip our hand until we gathered enough evidence to bring down the whole organization. Until then, you stay where you are. And send over the sphere.
One right after another. Alright, here goes the other one. Right by the mission, too.
Audio surveillance of Agent John White, file D102.
I was carrying the ray sphere out of the lab when Kessler stopped me. It was strange. He said that I had an important destiny, that I'd accomplish great things.
I used to be a skeptic, but many of his predictions actually do come true.
I don't know. The way he looked at me made me want him to be wrong.
Alright, now let's start it. Evolution.
Wolf had speculated that absorbing blast cores might expose some of your dormant powers.
Alright, how do I activate them?
I think the key is to stress your body by using your powers in different ways.
So I just mix it up while I'm frying the militia? That's it?
Try it out. I spotted a squad hold up near your position.
Sweet. So, of course you can see the pincer bolt. What the pincer bolt is it shoots out into 3 and combines all into 1 when it hits the enemy for, 3 times the damage. The only thing is, if like you're up against the wall, next to a wall or whatever, it hits the wall, and if you're not aiming right on the enemy, kind of like with the alpha bolt, it won't go to them. So if you miss by just a little, it's not gonna hit them. I mean, the alpha bolt has a little bit more leniency, but pincer bolt does not. I'm gonna kill who?
Militia found themselves some more deviants. If you don't do something, those folks are gonna be target practice.
Alright, let's go save these people. Do you ever get tired of saving people? Like, fuck these guys. I'm just gonna go do my mission. That was an epic fail trying to shoot that lamppost, that little post right there. Yay, we saved like 3 people. Yay. We're heroes. Oh, there's a lot of enemies around here. Oh god, that shotgun guy fucked me up. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. So, of course, I didn't really look at it, but the pincer bolt does have a requirement to unlock it. And of course that's defeat 6 enemies, like it's showing me right there. Once it unlocks, it'll give you a little bit of kind of a cutscene, not really. The video that showed in the pause menu. It gives you that, but enlarged.
Right?
And it should do it right now. Soon. Yeah, there it goes. And see, it splits into 3, combines into 1 for 3 times the damage. Which is good. I don't really like it. I use it for this episode just because, I just got it, and it's part of the mission anyways. See, it hit the wall, so it didn't really get him. You have to have room.
Lightning, though, had a classic feel to it.
Switching back, pretty easy.
So of course this is the quick switch, not that. This is like the quick equip. Almost like in Fallout 3 or Skyrim, you just press a certain button and it brings up a menu of, weapons and whatever. So yeah,
It stands to reason that your
that's how
other
you do
powers
that.
should be able to grow in similar ways.
Alright, this is great, Quo. I'll monkey around a bit, see what I can come up with.
Yes, we will monkey around a bit. Alright. Oh man. Are we we're at 14. Alright, that's cool. I usually don't look at the time because I'm more focused on commentary. But right now I'm just stressing so bad. So fucking bad. Finisher attacks.
Well, I'm
those
glad
are pretty
you're
good.
making progress, Cole,
I
because
really
I'm
like
not. I lost the trail on Wolf and the clock is ticking. Once the militia get what they want out of him, he is as good as dead.
We ain't gonna take down the beast without that guy. He's the whole reason we're here.
Calm down. If we can get Bertrand to talk, he'll know where Wolf is.
Who?
Joseph Bertrand, the leader of the militia. He's an elusive guy most of the time, but tonight he's giving a speech in front of St. Ignatius.
Don't think we got a choice. We need to grab that fella after his speech and find out where he's hiding Wolf.
Okay, time to meet Mr. Bertrand.
Alright, Bertrand. Time to meet this fucker. He's the one in charge of the militia. Obviously. Stop this mugging! I do like that the pincer bolt easily gives you headshots. Like, you don't even have to be aiming at their head. As long as you hit their body, it'll most likely give you a headshot. Just because it like closes in on them. This mission is called Zeke Story. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do any of the CGC missions. I might do them off camera just to get some experience, but never on camera. So I don't think we're going to start the main mission. We might do some side missions and some exploring, but that's about it. I'm going to try to develop some powers. I believe after I cut off of this episode, I play around a little bit, try and develop my powers. And in the next video, I will show you what powers I unlock. Right now, I'm just jumping and moving around. Alright, let's get these guys. So, there's a new shockwave kind of thing, and if you throw those guys off, you get a watch your step. And it's for a detonation blast. The head shock is for the magnum bolt, which I don't really use either the detonation blast or the magnum bolt really, only because they're really precise. And I'll show you what I mean in the next video when it actually does unlock. I'm not sure I show you a preview of it in this episode, but I know I do in the next one. Let's get that guy. Yeah. 4 of 10 headshots. Headshots are actually hard to get on, especially if the guys know you're there. God, hard mode is actually a lot harder than I remember it to be. Okay, yeah, so there's the artillery bolt. Man, I can't believe I didn't do anything. Magnum bolt. Yeah. It's like a really one powerful shot. Go back to artillery bolt. Okay, never mind. Detonation blast, there's that. I show you a little bit more next time. But that'll have to wait until next time. There's the sticky grenade, which we all know and love. If we played Infamous 1, that's the best kind of grenade ever. Finisher attacks I'm actually going to get right now. And those are really good when you're fighting, you know, close combat. But, as I can see, we got a little bit more time. Alright, we're good. Blast Shard Sense would have been useful in the first game, and you know what would have been useful in this game? Dead Drop Sense. I mean, I got all the dead drops. It's not a problem anymore, but I ran my ass off trying to find them, and it's annoying because they're fucking pigeons. They could be anywhere. It's like fucking Grand Theft Auto all over again. Trying to find random pigeons just hanging out in random areas. I'm telling you guys, I keep almost dying. I will be very surprised if I don't die in this episode. No, I'm good. Okay. I do think I saw a blast shard over there, though. Get him! Get him! Yeah! Get him again! Get him! Get him! Yeah. There we go. This guy was kind of stuck in the wall. Look at him. And you're dead, sir. We need like one more person to get a headshot on. Then I can unlock that Magnum Bolt. Magnum Bolt. Fuck. And I do believe I ended off right here on top of this, acting like a little teapot. See you guys in the next one. Later.